Hi guys, welcome to the new video. So today we'll try another game in the new RTS game, the Scouring, and this time I will attempt to defeat 4 AIs at once. So last time we of course defeated 3 of them, so this time it will be the exact same map because we don't really have any other options. We'll be also once again playing as Empire against Orcs, but there will be just one another enemy, so this will be 1v4. I've already everything set up, so we can just start the game and let's see how it goes. Obviously, once again, it will be a little bit more difficult, so let's see. We have the top position. I really don't like this position. It's not like I would already know the maps that well, but this is a position that I like really hate because it's really hard to get a third base here. So we'll probably have to play on 2 expansions, or I mean one base, the starting base and then an expansion. Which will definitely be much harder because you won't have that many resources available. But unfortunately I don't think we have any other options, so let's just start with farm and let's produce a few more peasants. We can maybe start a lumber mill already. Maybe we can build a little bit more in the back, but those trees are not harvestable, so I wouldn't really risk it that much. And we can put this guy on wood as well, and I also like to start the second farm pretty early on. And we can also go for barracks now. The question is where you want to put the barracks. I would even consider placing them like early in the front, maybe even like this. Because even though it's quite in the front, you can really utilize it for some really good defense, and we can still fit some good buildings behind it. This will be also tower once we upgrade it, so we don't really want to have both of them right next to each other. We want to leave at least some small space between them. Right now we are starving a little bit, so let's maybe boost the food income a little bit. Right now we are again in minus a little bit, but this farm should be finished really quickly. Let's power build it by a bit, and now we are fine again. We can build a smithy, not yet, but hopefully it will fit in here. I need to get some gold to check it. Okay, it won't fit in here, we would need 2 more spaces, but maybe you will fit some other building in here, so I don't think this will be like totally useless. In worst case we can just put farms here, so it's definitely still usable space. Not really wasted. So yeah, obviously we want to get 5 archers, or at least 4 is usually enough, and we want to clear this and get the expansion as soon as possible. Then we want to set up some defense with towers and just try to hold the enemies away. There are 6 positions on this map. The one where I spawned, this one, and this one. So they could be anywhere. Obviously one of the spots will be empty because there are 4 enemies and me, which is 5 pairs together. The map has 6 spots, so one of them will be empty. Ideally it would be one that is next to me, so I can take an expansion, but we can't really rely on that. And to actually scout that would require quite a lot of effort, so I feel like doing that now. Let's build a farm here. Let's maybe... yeah, we need to start immediately producing the archers. I was definitely slow there, we lost like 5 seconds. Maybe even more. But yeah, let's keep producing more and more peasants. Maybe we can take 2 more, put them on wood. We don't need to power build this now. Let's just make sure we are producing archers. But we have only 1 archer and there is already knight that came here, so we are definitely quite behind, I would say. We might even need to power build this, but we will send 2 more peasants there immediately. I want to get at least 2 more archers before we go anywhere, and then I also want to buy some potions. That's always good. It's not really necessary, but I like to do that before I go kill the neutral enemies. It's like a save point. If you mess up, you won't lose your archer. So yeah, let's buy 1 potion for each of our archers, or at least 3 of them. Yeah, we can micromanage one of them so he doesn't die. And now let's quickly one-shot them, 1 by 1. When he's dropping low, you just bring him back so he doesn't die. It is simple micromanagement, yeah, nothing too crazy happening here. Everyone can do this. And we have this, so now we'll come back. Oh, there is already a skeleton, so let's kill him. Probably get on the tower so we have some good vision. And now we want to take 5 peasants. We have lots of wood, so maybe we could have taken some from wood, but we can even power build it more with 7 peasants at once, which is a lot. And yeah, go. We build it like right here. Okay. One will be patrolling here. Maybe even one more if we can produce him in some reasonable amount of time. We're also missing one guy here.
More gold is required.
Need another farm as soon as possible. Another patrolling archer to this expansion. These guys should die to my archers on the tower, hopefully. Okay, for some reason they weren't shooting for a long time. But at least we managed to drive the wolves away, hopefully. Because we really don't want to fight too when we are on top of a tower. Okay, for build. Seems like this is working quite fine. And I will probably play on 2 bases, as I said. It's extremely hard to actually get a third base from this position. But we can check if there is a base. If there is no one here, we can definitely take it. There will most likely be someone. We'll kill this skeleton with our peasants, I think.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, there is a orc player, so we fight one archer to find out. I could also check this, but it's like so far away that this expansion is not even worth it. It's still hard to defend anyways, so I won't even try. But yeah, now we definitely need to really quickly get Mithy and start producing cannons. And here I will probably consider bringing some guys to wood and then getting like 2 peasants and start building some more towers with them. So first of all we want to get second barracks. That's the first thing I want to have here.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, hopefully no peasants died. And the day is starting. Okay. So this means they will probably come pretty soon for me. So I would like to prepare 2 towers here. One here and one basically next to it, and then we'll build a barricade in front of it. So we can rotate it like this. Second one maybe behind it. Okay, maybe we won't be able to place it there. Something like that, okay. Wolves are coming, I don't really mind that. Okay, seems like we cleared it. Now we are running out of population again. Good.
Job's done.
We have to
Can't build there.
now fix it quickly. And build there, actually, okay. Place the tower here, we need to start producing cannons immediately. I was really slow with that, it might be a little bit too late. Seems like I killed the wolves. Okay. Come here, we might need third barracks for this.
Job's done.
Okay, maybe some more power building.
Job's done.
Definitely need more wood now.
Job's done.
I can't remove this forest, otherwise they will start attacking me from another side, but to actually remove it we would need much more than this. So yeah, let's get a tower here and 2 of them will go and build some barricades here again.
More lumber is required.
Okay, they're already attacking. They got through the barricade like immediately. I might have made the cannons a little bit too late, but hopefully not. Fortunately, no one is attacking from this side yet, which is not finished.
Job's done.
I need to build something here first. Okay.
More lumber is required.
I have wood at all. Okay. Might be a bit of a problem. They're getting on the cannons. And there are also enemies on this side now. Okay. Yeah, pushing us really hard. But we are somehow holding. This cannon definitely needs to be moved, I think. A little bit more towards the back. We need more cannons, and we need to start using everything we have, yeah, so not just cannons but also archers. But I really don't have wood here for some reason, I don't know why. Shouldn't be that big of a problem. Cannon coming here. A little bit more archers. Okay. Let's get onto the towers, and we'll probably need another tower, but actually also kinda forgot to upgrade my main building, so we don't have even that. I can't put it on top of this, so this will probably die. Let's get the fourth upgrade. Let's see, we can somehow repel this, even though there is so many of them. This might be a little bit too much for me. Okay, another farm here. Still don't have any wood at all. Even the cannons are quite expensive, but 80 is not that much. Shouldn't be like problematic.
More lumber is required.
Okay, what can we build? Tower somewhere, not yet. Maybe here in the back, okay. At least something. Not ideal, but okay. Some barricade just to slow them down a little bit. Cannons. Some more archers. Okay. Need more cannons, definitely. More peasants on wood still.
Upgrade complete.
Fort is upgraded, nice, we can place the cannon here. And I would like to maybe take these trees out and place a tower here, but we can maybe eventually place it here. Or I can try to take these trees out, but that will take a while. It definitely takes some time before I can do this. Okay, we can get archers, I definitely want to get some potions when we have extra gold. Let's get back onto the towers. Our cannon here. Okay, they are everywhere. When can I build this? Not yet, okay. Would be nice to have another production building for cannons. Another smithy, but we'll take these trees out first. And we also need to make more farms. Night is not that big of a problem, at least the enemies will have to fight some enemies and there is like no way they can harass me, right? They will have to come from the other side from here. Which might be possible, but I don't think that will happen now. Okay. So, let's place some more cannons here. Like this, and produce more this area. Okay. Another cannon coming into this area. We need more archers here, but for that I definitely need more towers first. Yeah, finally place a tower here, so definitely at least maybe for a cannon. And then at least a tower here, maybe even barracks, but we're not yet. We have a nice place here, so let's use it, and maybe let's get one smithy here. I think that might be a viable strat. And then we can make stables here in the back. Need a few more trees taken out here first, I think. Okay, this cannon is really low. Let's switch it up for this one. And this will go a little bit more into the back. I think cannons are not healing, so once they are damaged, they will probably stay damaged. Quite inconvenient, but we can work with that. One more cannon to the back. It's only that's not the most effective position. I would rather stay here. Nice, we can make the stables now. And we can probably get castle. Oh, you need to finish the stables first, okay. No problem for me. Do you have a new cannon? Yeah, okay, on this tower. I'm running out of wood again, food. So we need to find a space for a farm. Yeah, space will be the biggest problem for me when I'm playing so defensively. Keep in mind that they have like 80% or maybe 90, 85% of the map. While I have only this small area of 2 bases. So we really need to wait for them to waste all the resources that they have extra against me, and then we need to push them back somehow. This space for new barracks. If we can take this tree out, then I can move them even more and get some space between them to move my units, so definitely preferable. You can also chop this forest out even more. I just cannot destroy this line. That is really important, otherwise I will have to make a ton of defensive buildings there, which I could, but better to not worry about it. And place this cannon here. Another angle, okay. And probably one more cannon here, and should be pretty much it. And I will just save them for later. Maybe one more here. Okay, stables are finished. Let's go for a castle. Like we don't need more food now. Let's start here. Okay, now we can go for the barracks, as I mentioned. We just moved the cannon, but it's still aimed. Ah, we can't be on the fort when it's being upgraded with the cannons, okay. Huge push, but we should be able to repel this. There is maybe a slight problem here, but seems fine. Okay. And we need one more cannon somewhere. Kill it here. Get a new one. I don't want to waste any resources. Right now I don't have more food, so we don't really need to make knights or anything that we wouldn't utilize anyways yet. We are just waiting for the enemy to attack. We will drain his resources and then we can work with that. Okay, let's go here. I mean, it's a nice angle, decent one I would say. They are starting to get a little bit offensive, so let's maybe produce some melee units. Just to be on the safe side, you can also get shields. Maybe produce 2 more cannons. We are getting the upgrade here, so more likely here. And we will definitely need some extra food now. I also believe we don't have maximum workers yet, so we can also work with that if needed. Can we make a farm here? We can't, okay. We make it somewhere. Actually here in a second, but for now I don't think we have extra space for a farm. I'd rather just check all of my farms if I have free workers everywhere, but I think I have.
Siege.
We have a problem here. This tree out.
Research complete.
Okay, nice. We have some knights and swordsmen ready. You guys should be up here. What are you doing? You should be positioned. And also we have this, yes. Let's utilize that. Maybe one more cannon then. If we don't have enough. Okay. This cannon is maybe a little bit useless there, but I don't see it as a major problem for now. Finally we can make a farm.
Are under attack.
We are slowly falling on population.
Deposit is running.
Now this tower is getting slowly destroyed, so let's repair it. Tower is also damaged a little bit, so this worker can solve that problem. What are you doing here? Up here, I think. Two more workers just AFK standing here. Let's get into these trees. I don't think we need to chop here. It's not too effective, and this space is probably more valuable. And this one actually also. As you can see, there is still a ton of trees in the, I mean, before the, in front of the end of the map. Things like this knight is kind of stuck here because he cannot move from the cannons when they are basically holding position, which is the each mode. I think it's like holding position. I don't know if you can destroy trees with cannons, or if you can shoot through them, but we can try like this. Maybe one more cannon up here would be nice. And we can get few more units. Okay. It's getting quite interesting. They managed to breach through here. I will definitely need like 3 more cannons here. Need both cannons here we need here. Okay. Cannon, this cannon. Come here. We could also actually upgrade this to 4th to get another tower there. It's kinda confused. And then we'll swap it up. Okay, okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Pushing from the other side now. It's still looking quite okay. Cannon number 1, cannon number 2, and more will probably come to the tower once we finish the town hall upgrade. Also losing some cannons here. Let's use this one. One on the top.
Our gold deposit is depleted.
And we can maybe add one more here. Waiting. But we can maybe add one more here as well.
Our gold deposit is running low.
Gold is running low. Okay, not looking good.
Upgrade complete.
Doesn't sound like something I would want. We can also get the church. Maybe we can destroy it later if we don't need it anymore, but now let's build it. They're pushing hard here. Let's get on top of this building. You as well. The trees here should be fine, unless he's also getting through them, then it might be a problem, but
Job's
probably
done.
not. At least I can make another barracks here or something, if needed.
Job's done.
Cannon here. Just for some defense, or I can actually bring some more in the front line.
Our gold deposit is depleted.
Well, now, okay, sorry. We are out of gold. We are out of gold in our expansion, so now, and also in our main base. Okay, so we are completely out of gold. The only gold I'll be getting from now is from killing enemies. Or if we push to some expansion, but I'm not too sure if we can do that. But we have really good defense, so potentially we could just take all of our units and try to push. Obviously without cannons, those will be used for defense, but I mean it's night now, so it's probably not the best idea to push now. Also, the problem is that we don't really have any potions, and if I buy them I will run out of the last gold that I have saved up. I guess we have to, because without potions I can't push anything, and hopefully we'll just get the resources back after we push something. So let's get 2 potions on all melee and 1 potion on all ranged. Here we have some extra cannons, so let's use those as our third offensive group.
Research complete.
If there are any AFK workers, we can just bring them to wood, I guess. And yeah, let's prepare for a push. We will go this way. I will try to take this expansion, because this was a starting base. Potentially this expansion might be the fullest, but I don't know if we want to push like through the middle. Then I will be fighting fighting enemies from all sides, and that might not be ideal. So I would rather just push around the map on the sides. I think that will be much easier. Okay, we actually destroyed our own defense. This was a big mistake. Now I need to build something here. Let's destroy this tree and let's immediately build barracks. Otherwise we will have big problems. But as I said, I will be pushing through here, so it will not be the biggest problem. Okay, let's not go in front of our cannons, otherwise we'll just kill our own units. Try to move to the side. This cannon is actually starting to look quite useful eventually, finally. Gotta wait for the night to end. I don't have the biggest defense now without anything else. There's a lots of leveled up archers here that I left, but I need some defense there, so like this. Another cherry is down. Go for the barracks as I mentioned, and yeah, the army will just continue this way, I guess. Okay, there is a huge army of ogres and just overall orcs. Okay, what is this? Seems like a problem. I will probably one-shot all of my units now. I don't like that, but we need to somehow kill this huge army. Yeah, all of my melee units are just falling extremely quickly. We are not really getting any resources from it. Yeah, it was basically all melee, even though I had double potions on all of them. It was supposed to be my main force that will push something, so I don't know what we'll do now. We are not getting any more resources. I guess we'll have to wait. They still have a ton of units, I didn't know that. I was expecting them to be much weaker already. But I guess they are still full of strength, and that means we'll probably have to play really defensively. I mean, we killed a ton of units, but there is definitely not the value I lost there. Getting a ton of wood. They are pushing here again. 3 resources. 100 gold for killing an ogre. That's really good. Fortunately, that's not everything they are sending. A huge attack now coming. This might be a little bit too much. I don't know if we can hold that. Repair it. Hopefully we can, but seems like we'll probably lose some cannons. East. We somehow killed it. 3 guys left here. They can kill peasants, I don't really care about that. Doesn't change anything. I mean, the amount of resources you get for kills is just too low. They make these fights worth it for me. Only positive thing is that they are also spending a ton of resources on it, so I don't have any more income. they are at least wasting their income. But a ton of cannons are almost dead. We should at least swap those for some full HP ones on the towers, where it's much safer. But I mean, this is a safe position. This one is 9 HP, okay. Probably swap that out. One more on the towers, one more here. Okay. I'd like to see at least one more here, but... Okay, we have another one here. Maybe from the side could be good. Another one. Okay, they are attacking. Not shooting. Okay. So what do we do now? We probably just wait for them to attack. Can't do much more. I mean, the main problem now... Okay, we are actually creating a hole here in the wall. Not sure about that plan. The problem is that if we defend like this, they will maybe eventually run out of resources, but we will still need some army to push them. And if I simply don't have any resources, and I already lost my army that could actually destroy something here, then we might have serious problems, because we just simply won't be able to create an army that will actually be able to push their defense. But maybe they will just surrender after losing all of their units. And then I can just maybe push them with the cannons and few archers that I have here for defense. But we'll see. This shouldn't be pushable from them. They would need to take all of their units at once and push in one spot, which they probably won't do. So... we're confident with this strategy for now. It's just hard to guess or predict when they will run out of resources. We can actually check. All of them will have a very high population, but obviously they will have full peasants probably. I saw the workers there, but I didn't see how much gold is in the veins, so fortunately it didn't really help. I think I will have to create a gap there, which will be extremely dangerous. We might actually just pull a huge amount of enemies on us from this side and lose the game. But I'm just gonna risk it, because I need to know if there are any resources that are actually meaningful and if it's worth it to try pushing here. Maybe I have more vision with archers, or I could bring a cannon here. We can just start harassing him. It's weird that I still don't see the amount of gold. I mean, I will just hold position here. Oh, we lost the cannon here. That's a big problem. And actually, we have lost like 3 cannons now. They are almost not pushing at all from this side anymore, so maybe we could turn some cannons from there. This was definitely a huge push. Maybe I'll rig them out by this. Okay, now we see some gold. There is definitely gold that is meaningful, so let's try to get there. Let's try to stop his gathering process and possibly potentially get something for us. For ourselves. Maybe some slight push from the left, but I don't think they can breach us there. I don't know where are our peasants here. They are AFK in the corner, so we can probably bring them here. Okay. Using shields. Definitely not nice. Where are our cannons? Right, well, we are producing some of them. After we lost so many. Can we finally get through? No. We need to remove this tree. A huge attack from this side. But okay, he just got deleted. And so this cannon's only 20 HP, it still seems fine. Okay, nice. We are through. Now let's see if I start shooting here, if he will come with a huge army and kill my archers, or if he will just let me harass him.
Our forces are under attack.
For now it seems quite fine. Let's just guide him a little bit. There are the cannons. Okay, to the towers. to here as well. It's night as well, which might be quite useful, because it will be even harder for him to come up with some defense. Counter-attack. Okay, he's even upgrading his main hall. He actually finished the upgrade, so now we can shoot from there, which is not ideal, but we should be able to one-shot him one by one like this. With some simple targeting, and there is still a ton of resources. I definitely want this for myself. It would be really good if we can get that. And the workers I will use for it are basically getting the wood here now. And we also have lots of food that we don't need, so I can just bring some extra guys from there. Easily. Okay. Keep harassing. How is it looking here? Not ideal, but okay, we are killing our own cannons a little bit. I need 2 more here. I need this a little bit more in the back. And just make this much stronger like this. But this seems like we should be able to destroy it. I don't know if actually you can destroy buildings with archers, so let's at least bring the 2 units we have. And I think I will have to create some melee army now, at least a little bit, just few units. Oh, someone is attacking in the back. Okay, shouldn't be a problem. Maybe we will one-shot few of our... okay, we probably one-shotted lots of our farmers because we had definitely way more food and now we are almost not even getting any extra food. But at least the enemy is not attacking anymore. They're protecting it here. Seems like they will probably destroy my infrastructure in the back. Now there is a ton of skeletons and we don't have rank there. Not too sure what got into them, but I guess we'll have to build some new farms. Create some new farmers. And here, even though it's like really in the front, I think I can work with this. Finally, some power to be used to destroy this. Yeah, we don't really care about the church. We actually care about the stables, so let's repair those. Okay, what is happening here? Use some heals because I really don't like what's happening here. We got him. Nice. He's immediately pushing back. Okay, that's not nice. And you don't have like any food at all. But there should be lots of farms that are not being used, so if we split the workers a little bit, we should be able to get some extra food really quickly for free. Just by doing this. Like pushing, okay. Works in the back, I mean not works, archers in the back. Ah, we have a cannon here. Could utilize that, but we have to be careful. Another push here, okay. And this farm is really in the front, I shouldn't have done it like that. It's too risky. Okay, new farm. Let's just put a cannon here. I can just carry the gold like this, but it's extremely ineffective, so eventually I would definitely like to swap from that strategy. Something more effective, more efficient. Heals, nice. More in the front. Actually, we can see it on the minimap that now there is no more gold anywhere. This is the last gold that I managed to save. So now, if there is any force left from the enemies, they will be definitely fighting for this. They're still not good, still not looking too good on food. But now we managed to save it, nice. So, I mean, we could try to build here, but I don't think it will be needed actually. Let's create like 4 of these guys. Maybe 2 more archers and then just knights. We can also make a few more cannons for push. But they definitely still have units, yeah, they have even ogres, but they are just afraid to push. They have level HP 1 cannon that will fall now. They have a huge push there. I think now they decided to push with everything, but even though they destroyed some cannons here, we should be still ahead. I don't think they will be able to breach through our defense, even though they definitely pushed a lot here. They haven't managed to do this for some time. We're trying here, so they definitely still have soldiers. We'll wait a little longer before we go for some push. But yeah, I have basically full melee army, decent army of French units. Yeah, definitely now we need to finally build the base there. There is still thousands of resources, so it's definitely worth it. Barrel cannons, okay. Need to regroup a little bit. Let's get a few more kills for free first. And definitely power build this. I don't want to spend my whole life here. Back. And I will probably make new groups, so only knights here. And we have these guys, number 3, and cannons will be number 4. So let's come here, guys. Create some decent cannon defense. Okay. Like this, like this. It seems okay. And we'll probably continue this way. I can probably leave the cannons here, I don't really want to use them in the actual push anyways. We can get some extra population before we go. Extra food. There will be probably night soon and I will need some defense again for all of these farms, so maybe I should also make some units here, but we also want some potions, yeah? Now I don't have any gold. Maybe I will make that later. Let's just first focus on this. Get at least some potions while we have some extra gold. The biggest amount, but okay. But now let's try to push a little bit. This guy is losing a ton of units to the cannons now, so he shouldn't have too much defense. Let's see, how are they doing? Very high, average, high. So the red one is almost dead. The white enemy has a smaller army, and the black one and the orange have a really big army. So orange one and black one are the dangerous ones, and this is maybe the orange one. I don't know. This is the white one. This should be the weak one, I think. He has some cannons there, but we should be able to snipe them out, hopefully. This nasty shot from him, but yeah, one cannon is down. Let's get some heals. Let's get defensive mode. Okay, he surrendered, which is nice. We don't have to really finish him. And this was the white enemy, so let's see if the... Okay, first let's heal. That's a good point. I don't know if we have any more early injured units. We have few of them there, but it's not that important. Okay, who is this? This is the red enemy. I think he has orange one, something like that. It should be the weaker one, I think. Or the stronger ones. It's just someone, just doesn't really matter. Okay, someone is attacking our defense. I didn't prepare for this. But it's true that we don't really need the cannons on this side anymore, because I'll be pushing me here. I might one-shot my own cannon here. Go.
Our forces are under attack.
Nice, okay. Nice, he surrendered as well. So this one is dead, and now it's just 1v2. And we have a lot of resources, so we should be fine. As I said, we will need probably some units to defend, so prepare for this. Okay, we need to defend here. Kill this before he kills my cannon. I don't think I'm really getting too much wood now, but that shouldn't be that big of a problem. Who's this? Here. Okay, who is this? This is the red enemy. He is average, so this is the weak one. This should be the weakest enemy, and then there is black, who is actually still quite strong, so it could be prepared for that. Let's take out this, then we need these guys, shields. Oh, this was heavy, but we can heal it. No one died. Okay, I was too slow there. There is one really low. Okay, heal him. Lots of these guys. Okay, computer surrendered. I think this was this enemy, but he's still fighting, so I don't know. Weird. Yeah, I might need some more archers now, so let's try to produce that. We also ran out of food again.
Our forces are under attack.
How is it looking? Okay, we have extreme amount of peasants here. Can use them for defense at least. What are we doing with the heals? Not the worst, not the best. It's okay. We don't need shields anymore, but this guy needs heal. I think the black enemy will be... Actually, this is the one. I was attacking him in the beginning. Or scouting him at least. Okay, we might have a problem with the skeletons here. I had a really bad defense. We have ton of resources now, so it's not really important anymore, but I would still like to repel it at least. Kill this guy. Okay. Let's go. You can kill the skeletons on your way if you want. Let's go for it. But actually he has still a big army, but I mean, yeah, he probably died to the skeletons, yeah? He's only high, not very high anymore, so he wasn't able to repel the night attack himself anymore, so yeah. Let's put up shields. And let's see, where are the injured ones? Probably somewhere else. Never mind. Should surrender, okay. So yeah, we are victorious. 1v3, pretty, sorry, not 1v3, 1v4. 1v3 we finished already last time, so 1v4, pretty nice game. We managed to pull it off only with 2 bases for most of the game. Now I actually conquered the third one, which was the last base to actually stay on the map unharvested, unmined, but eventually I didn't even need it. Yeah, so it was pretty much with 2 bases. As you can see, they had more resources than me, basically all of them except the black enemy, which was actually the last one to die. He got only 9 kills. Almost 300 losses here. That's a huge amount. As you can see, we have over 800 kills. None of them have even more than 30. Really good kill ratio, only 133 losses. Plus we killed similar amount of neutral enemies, almost 800, so over 1600 kills together. We have definitely the most wood. I was harvesting all the trees there to get some extra space, so 14,000. And the buildings constructed 40. So pretty nice game. I definitely enjoyed it. You can definitely beat even more computer AI enemies like this with this defensive strategy. So we will definitely continue next time and we will attempt 1v5. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed it and take care guys.